Good afternoon and welcome to the 50th anniversary commencement ceremony of the College of the Mainland and the joyous culmination of our academic year. Today's ceremony is being live streamed on the internet, so we need your help on two items, please. First, if you would, please silence your cell phones. Again, think about it like you're in a movie theater. Right? Please silence your cell phones. Second, should your children become restless, we do have a child care facility out front that we would be happy to take care of the children for you so that you could come back and enjoy the ceremony. So again, if you would silence your phones, and then if your children need some extra attention, we're happy to provide that for you. Now at this time, if you would, I'd appreciate if you would stand for the playing of our national anthem. And then also, immediately after, we'll have a moment of silence. So thank you. If you would also share with me a moment of silence in recognition of those that we have lost over the year, and to perhaps give some type of remembrance to those who are in our hearts and prayers. So please, a moment of silence. Thank you, and please be seated. Again, welcome again, and my name is Warren Nichols, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of the College of the Mainland. There is a proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. I think what we are seeing today with this assembled group, with our students and others, that no one truly progresses by going it alone. So what we have is that we have everyone at the College of the Mainland has played some role in the success and accomplishment of the students we are celebrating today. And we feel honored to have accompanied these students on their educational pathway. I would like to recognize the faculty who have shared their considerable expertise and experience with these students, and equally as important, taught them how to learn, how to think critically, and how to set goals and accomplish those goals. I think it's only appropriate that we ask our faculty to stand and be recognized for their work and their achievements and their dedication. So faculty, would you please rise and be recognized? Thank you. I also want to acknowledge the staff who welcomed our students to campus, made sure they got into the right classes, helped them find the financial resources, offered academic support outside the classroom, and provided them with a safe and engaging learning environment. Would our staff please stand and be recognized? I would also like to take an opportunity to say thank you to our host, the Abundant Life and Christian Center. This is a beautiful facility, and they have done everything imaginable to make this a great day for this college and for our students. And so please help me thank Abundant Life and Christian Center for giving us a place for today. Thank you. And of course, to our students. We know, we know what an incredible day this is for our students. You have sacrificed money, sleep, and time with your family and friends to achieve this goal. And in case you have not figured it out yet, it was all worth it. Your success and accomplishments are from your hard work, helped by the support of your family and friends. Students, I would like to give you the opportunity to take a moment to thank all of those supporters that have been in your lives for the last few years. Please stand, look at your family and friends and tell them thanks for the hard work that they have done for you. You know, as a side note, okay. The longer you do that, the longer the ceremony takes. I'm just letting you know, right? I thought there are a few interesting facts that not only our student graduates, but members of the audience might appreciate. For the Mainland class of 2017, we actually have 808 graduates this year. 808 graduates. Pretty not a bad deal. Of that 808, we actually had 58% of our graduates were female, and 42%, 336, were male. So the guys, you better step it up, okay? But congratulations and good work. We also have a couple of students that I'd like to specifically point out. Now, every one of our students has worked hard, or they would not be here now. Every one of our students receives every accolade and every acknowledgement that we can provide. You earned it, and I'm so very proud of all of you. But there are a couple of individuals who I thought you might want to say hi to. Stanley Clayton Sr. Stanley, where are you? Stanley, stand up. Stanley, not here? Well, let me tell you about Stanley anyway, okay? He's going to be receiving his Networking Fundamentals Occupational Skills Award. James Rice, James, are you here? Please be here. James, are you here? Where are you, James? Not here either. I think people must be working already. He's going to be the first graduate ever to receive an Associate of Applied Science degree in welding. Okay, not bad. We also have some students from, international students from some other countries with us today. We have Hector Alvarado from Venezuela, is receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Process Technology. Okay. We have Afshin Rizwan from Pakistan, receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Business Administration and Marketing. Salim Ahmed from Sudan is receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Pharmacy Tech. And Chinwe Okiki from Nigeria is receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Health Information Management. So, not bad at all. Now let me introduce our stage guests, and I'll ask them to stand and be recognized as they are announced. First, the members of our Board of Trustees. And for those of you that are not familiar with our Board of Trustees, this is a group of men and women, volunteers, unpaid volunteers. Kind of goes unsaid, doesn't it? Unpaid volunteers. Right? But these are men and women from our community, with very important lives, who have donated time to give back to the College of the Mainland to make sure that we have the resources that we need in order to make sure that our students get what they need. So thank you to our Board of Trustees for the work that they do on our behalf. First, I would introduce Ms. Rachel Delgado, Vice Chair of our Board of Trustees. Ms. Rosalie Kettler, our Secretary for the Board. Mr. Kyle Dixon, and Ms. Benny Matthews. And special recognition of Ms. Matthews, who has the distinction of having served continuously on the Board of Trustees for over 32 years. Also like to acknowledge the work of the members on the Board of Trustees. Again, I'm just telling you enough that how valuable and critical these men and women are to making sure that this college is well served. Also, stage guests, we have our College of the Mainland Administration. We have Dr. Vicki Stanfield, our Vice President for Student Services. Dr. James Templer, our Interim Vice President for Instruction. Ms. Mary Ann Ameling, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. For those of you that are receiving scholarships, that's the lady that made that happen. Okay. Dr. Clint Burton, Vice President for Fiscal Affairs. If you like the technology that you have, thank Mr. Ron Levick, Interim Chief Information Officer. You have Dr. Carla Boone, Dean of Workforce, Continuing Education. Dr. Steve Sewell, Dean of Academic Programs. Dr. Chris Kimbark, Dean of Students. Also on the stage is today's keynote speaker and soon-to-be graduate, Barry Elkins II will be our speaker. We'll introduce him more in a moment. We now invite Rachel Delgado, our Vice Chair of the College of the Mainland Board of Trustees, to provide a few words to the graduating class and their families. Ms. Delgado.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees at the College of the Mainland, welcome. This is what it's all about. This is why we're here. We're a college committed to student success, and I'm excited to be looking at a big group of successful students. First, I'd like to thank our dedicated and passionate faculty who guide and encourage our students along their academic journey, and to our devoted and hardworking staff who go above and beyond what's required to encourage you. Thank you. Graduates, we're so proud of you. Your family is proud of you. Your community is proud of you. Each of you have accomplished what you set out to do. Some have overcome the odds. You've studied long hours, pushed yourselves, occasionally dodged a hostile duck. According to an author who inspires me, successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Thank you for allowing College of the Mainland to partner with you and serve you on your academic journey. Congratulations.
Good morning or good afternoon, graduates. This is our second time to do this. I'm very excited to get to share with you the following names of students in the 2017 graduating class who have served as leaders in our various student organizations. We appreciate your service, and I want to recognize each of you for your accomplishments. So if you would, please hold your applause until I complete the list of names. The 2017 graduating club officers from Phi Theta Kappa are Casey Maris, President; Greta Silvertooth, Secretary, Public Relations; Daniel Buenrostros for his college project team member; Salima Thomas, Honors and Action team member; from the Student Government Association, Samuel Parada, President; from the American Society of Safety Engineers, Amanda Billingsley, President; Leon Barrett, Vice President; Susanna Portilla, Secretary and Treasurer; from the Hispanic Student Alliance, Eddie Munoz III, President; Julissa Jimenez, Treasurer; Melanie Chevalier, Treasurer; from New Psi, Emily Allison, Secretary; Daniel Buenrostros, Vice Chair of Service; Jacob Lucas, Vice Chair of Fundraising; Jade Irizarry, Senior Class Representative; from the P-TECH Club, Barry Elkins II, President; Samantha Cano, Sergeant of Arms; from the Texas Student Nursing Association, Bernadette Scala, President; Andrea Kristen, Vice President; Jessica Lopez, Vice President; Kendra Lawson, Secretary; Wo Nguyen, Treasurer; Heather Letty, Student Government Association Representative; Diana Davis, Historian; and from the Veterans Organization, Michael Powell, President. Please join me in congratulating these students on their dedication to College of the Mainland. And now we've come to the part in our ceremony where we recognize and celebrate the ultimate accomplishments of you students, your successful accomplishments and completion of your graduation and your goals and dreams, at least up to this point. So we will begin by hearing from one of our candidates. I would like to invite Steve Wethington, Department Chair for Industrial Technology, to the stage to introduce today's keynote speaker.
Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm Steve Wethington. I'm the department chair, but more importantly, I'm faculty for P-TECH. And I've been doing this for about 14 years. Every semester, I get 100 students come through my classes, and maybe 80 of them through the P-TECH Club. which, by the way, for the third consecutive year, won Best Club at this college. And yes, that was a paid political announcement. I see a lot of students, and some of them register, and some of them, I don't register with them either, I don't think. But Barry is different. I found out that Barry and I both communicate in an archaic language. And I'm going to give you a little sentence of it, and this is what started the bond between myself and Barry, whom, whether he's up here or not, is a good friend. And if you're a teacher and you end up having a good friend of one of the students, that's as good as it gets, folks. That's as good as it gets. And here's the sentence. 1969, 396, 508 horsepower, dual exhaust, glass packs, Krager rims, cheater slicks, 1969 Chevelle, and the last word, wheelies. Barry and I speak this archaic language called muscle cars. That was mine. When I use that in as many classes as I can to show students that it's about real life stuff, Barry comes to me and he rattles off his sentence of archaic muscle car. Right away we had a bond. He's also been a leader of the P-TECH Club. He's been a leader in unit operations, our capstone course. When we needed something, you might not have seen him, but I can assure you he was in the background. He has come into the P-TECH offices and just asked, what can we do? Those are the kind of people that I used to want to hire in what we're getting ready to do for a living, operators. And so it was with great pleasure that I introduce a good friend of mine, Mr. Barry Elkins.
How y'all doing? All right, I'm going to take a brief moment and talk about my life, and I'm sure y'all are going to agree with this, life at College of the Mainland. First, I'd like to thank Dr. Nichols, the Board of Trustees, the faculty, the staff, friends, and family, and of course, the graduating class 2017. Excuse me for a second. Anyone that has taken Dr. R.E. Davis for public speaking, you know exactly what that's about. So, there it was, 53 years old, standing in line at COM, in the registration line for classes for 2015. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what have you got yourself into? I haven't been to school in almost 37 years. So while I was standing, I looked around the room, and I'm thinking, what are these students going to call me? Grandpa, Pops, old guy, or even geezer, who knows? And I asked myself again, are you ready for this? Yes, I am. I'm going to do this. I will make a difference in this world, no matter what it takes. Therefore, I want to enlighten you with a couple of the experiences I had while attending COM. And both are quite comical, and I'm sure the students will agree. First, the Marine Corps has a very strict regime. You don't sway away from it. When it's time to go to the chow hall and boot camp, it's like single file, eyes straight ahead, and you don't say a word. But really, you hear all the guys saying, food, So, here at COM, it's the same thing, but a different kind of warrior. It's an academic warrior, right? So we stand over here by our little food kiosk over there in the P-Tech hall, and we say, hey, they got fresh pizza here. All of a sudden, there's a flock of students just gathering, and everybody's saying, mine, 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 mine. And then all of a sudden, just as suddenly as they appear, they disappear into the abyss, leaving only just crumbs all over the place. I just want to take another moment here. In the process technology, the P-Tech, we have a family with all the students. And we're all with the same goal in sight. We want to provide a better life for our family and just be a productive person in the community also. The P-Tech Club supports all its members and the P-Tech students in general. We're there for everybody. We would like to acknowledge all the instructors and the individuals in the P-Tech degree program who contribute to the success of the club and the future prosperity of its members. Mr. Al Javon, Ms. Patty England are always willing to give of their time, treasure, and advice to the success of the club and its activities. We take great pride in our P-Tech Club and its members. There's a saying, once a P-Tech Club member, always a P-Tech Club member. Just like the Marines, we take care of our own. Dow Chemical assisted with Mr. Javon and the P-Tech Club in creating a memorial from a former P-Tech graduate, Nick Gary, who passed away a year ago, was honored by family, friends, and coworkers of Dow Chemical. Now there's another family at COM campus. It is the academic and student services side of the campus. I can't say enough support for the excellent support provided by the Veteran Center. Me and his current students and veterans, we would not be able to survive if it wasn't for their constant guidance from Ms. Deidre Levige, veteran Joel Camacho, and Ms. Rose Pepkin. I would like to also mention two additional individuals who have changed my life and the way I look at the world today. Professor Stacy Henderson for Psychology for Success, and Dr. R.E. Davis for public speaking. The passion for their subject is reflected in the students that pass their class, and they go on to other endeavors. Now, graduates, 2017, I have 7 things that I want you to do every day of your life from this moment forward. 1, believe in yourself. Have passion in everything that you do. Number 2, don't be afraid to fail, because with every failure comes success. Number 3, don't listen to the doubters. They don't have a clue. 4, work hard, because you put so much effort and so much work into where you're at today. So don't quit. Don't ever quit on yourself. Number 5, have faith, because there is a silver lining to everything that happens in life. Number 6, be that light that shines brightly in this dim world today. Last, but certainly not least, go out there and make a change. Be that change. Make a difference. Congratulations, the class of 2017. Thank you.
Thank you, Barry, and congratulations. Each year, our students at College of the Mainland are invited to vote for an instructor to be honored as Teacher of the Year. So this year, several hundred students cast ballots for the instructor who most inspired them toward success. The top 6 finalists were reviewed by a representative group of students, excuse me, and 2 winners were chosen, one from general academic faculty and one from technical workforce faculty. This morning we introduced the academic faculty, and this afternoon we will introduce the finalists for technical workforce. As I call your name, please come up here or down there where Dr. Boone is and be recognized. Karen Kupsa, Industrial Technology. Margaret Lowry, Nursing and Allied Health. Jennifer Robinson, Nursing and Allied Health. This afternoon, I'm honored to announce that the Technical Workforce Teacher of the Year Award goes to Jennifer Robinson. Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Applied Science please rise? President Nichols, it is a pleasure for me to present these candidates for the degree of Associate of Applied Science. I certify that they have completed all the requirements for this degree as prescribed by College of the Mainland.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the College of the Mainland, I hereby confer on the candidates the degree of Associate of Applied Science. Congratulations, graduates. Congratulations.
Barry Elkins the second, Phi Theta Kappa. Brandon Absher, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Blessing S. Alasigwe. Hector Jose Alvarado. Robert Donald Archer Jr., Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Caitlin Arend. Christy L. Baker. Leon Davis Barrett III, Phi Theta Kappa. Edric Bates, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Jasmine Benjamin. Amanda Billingsley. Carrie Bradley, honors. Jason Bulpett, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Tori Christian Campbell. Samantha Kano, honors. Monique Carter. Tamara Christian. Juliana Marie Cody, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honors. Cardell H. Collins. Andrea Kristen. Diana Davis. Matthew J. Dispensa, honors. Irvine Douglas. DeWitt C. Dunn IV. Armando David Espinosa Jr., honors. Ariana Flores, honors. Randall L. Frame. Crystal Daly Gant. Leonard Garcia, honors. Bobby Gaylord. Latasha Gibson. Gisela Gutierrez, honors. Gracie Gutierrez. Alan Hardcastle, Phi Theta Kappa. Lisa Hernandez. Mauricio Hernandez, highest honors. Brittany Hobbits. Samuel S. Holcomb. Charles Hoskins, Phi Theta Kappa. Matthew Huckabee, honors. Reynard Humphrey. Chao Ha, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Andrew McLeod Johnson. Alexander Jones, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honors. Christina G. Jones. Deetra Jones, honors. Teresa Krizak. Kendra Alicia Lawson. Andrew LeGros, highest honors. Heather Marie Lett. Jessica Elizabeth Limones, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honors. Ronaldo Linares. Carlos D. Lima. Shannon Renell Long. Jessica Nicole Lopez, Phi Theta Kappa. Casey Nicole Maris, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honors. No, sir. Joseph Christopher Martinez. Abby Elaine Murphy, Phi Theta Kappa. Luis Olvera. Stacy Lachelle Papillon, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Lee Park, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Michael Patterson II, honors. Xavier Pena, Jr. Patricia Pearson. Chernelle Pope. Susanna Portilla, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Jeffrey Racy. Juan Rangel. Taisha Christine Reed. Amy Roberts. Monica Robinson. Jessica Rodriguez, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Tabitha Corinne Romaine Chisholm. Randy Ruiz. Julian Saldierna, honors. Brandy M. Sanders. Sabrina Saragosa, Phi Theta Kappa. Bernadette Ann Scala. Tony Simon. Amy E. Smith, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Cynthia Leanne Smith. Crystal L. Strother. Danny Earl Terry, honors. Christopher Thompson. James E. Thomas III. Edith Toledo. Irvin Ivan Toledo. Raul Uribe, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Dexter Victor Velasco, highest honors. Chantel Yvette Verdun. Andres Villagomez. Chance Weatherly. Lindsay Webb. Jasmine Woods. Lacey Washer. Salim A. Ahmed, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Michael A. Teal II, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honors.
Will the graduates please be seated? Will the candidates for a certificate please rise? President Nichols, it is a pleasure for me to present these candidates for a certificate. I certify that they have completed all the requirements for the award prescribed by College of the Mainland.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the College of the Mainland, I hereby certify and confer on these candidates the certificate. Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations.
Megan Marie Arredondo. Marie Angeli Berea Centeno, Phi Theta Kappa. Courtney M. Bartlett, Phi Theta Kappa. Alexis Barker. Shelton Kelvin Bell Jr. Lachelle Ardeshian Burnham. Rebecca Ann Campos, Phi Theta Kappa. Bradley Clary. Holly Nicole Davis. Stephanie Delicio. Kayla Emig, Phi Theta Kappa. Josephine Guadalupe Flores. Olga M. Garcia. Trinicia Garrett. Madison Arlen Gerlin. Crystal Rose Gonzalez. Nikosha A. Hardy. Isabel F. Hernandez. Margaret Herrera. Monique Carter. Monica Lachey James. Brian A. Karakostas, Phi Theta Kappa. Stephanie Lopez. Maria G. Loreto. Keely Martin, Phi Theta Kappa. Ariel J. Morelio, Phi Theta Kappa. Please stop. Maria Lisa Medina. Elena Marie Mixon. Holly Mundine, Phi Theta Kappa. Monica Julith Uribe Ortiz. Maddie Pacheco. Dion Ramirez. Ryan Nicole Ramos. Steve Andrew Richards. Dominique Tips. Maria Santos. Dominic Andrew Rocha. Lucio Villanueva. Desiree Annette Washington, Phi Theta Kappa. Aisha Marie West. Amy Wyrick.
Graduates, please be seated.
As we close this chapter of our lives, we encourage you to stay connected with our College of the Mainland through our Alumni Association. If you had someone mentor you through your education, the best way to repay that action is for you to help someone else who is starting on that path, and we can help you get connected with the students who may need that guidance. Each of you were given a card in your packet, and on that it asks you to fill that out so that we can stay in touch with you, and quite frankly, so that you can stay in touch with us. We want to know who you are. We want to know what you're doing. We want to know how you progress. But we also want to remain in contact with you because as you move forward in your careers, you're going to have much guidance and advice for us on how we can continue to improve our services to students. So, if you will, please make sure you don't just drop it back in that envelope and forget about it. Please fill it out, send it in, let us know how you're doing and what we can do and should be doing. And also, frankly, as important, to make sure that we reach out to you, let you know what we're doing, and so that at some point, we hope we can count on you to help support the College of the Mainland so that we can make sure that we're taking care of the students in the future. Okay? So it is important. So please don't forget about that, okay? All right. So today's ceremonies have been filled with symbolism and practices dating back hundreds of years. The traditions in the commencement ceremony are repeated annually because they clearly establish the demarcation between the old and the new, the past and future, and the potential and the achievement. Standing with traditions, I now ask our graduates to please stand. In keeping with academic tradition, you may now move the tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left side, signifying your transition. Signifying your transition from student to graduate. At this time, I normally would say, hey, how about helping me congratulate our grads? But I think you just did that. But let's do it one more time, all right? I'd like to thank all of the employees of the College of the Mainland who were involved in planning and executing today's event, especially Dana Gazda in Student Services. She's the one that made sure all of this happened. So Dana, thank you. God bless. Thank you. And to all of you who came to support our graduates, we thank you for being part of this wonderful celebration as well. Thank you, family and friends. Now, this will conclude our graduation ceremony, but I've got one last favor to ask. The last thing we will ask you to do is remain seated until the stage guests, faculty, and our graduates have exited the stage and the podium. Again, thank you for everything, and again, thank you for the Abundant Life and Christian Center for giving us this blessed place to have this celebration. Thanks again, everyone, and have a good evening.